In today's video, we're going to be building a realistic suburban fall house in Bloxburg. We're going to build everything you see here, so this entire exterior, which values at about $25,000, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. We have so many rooms. This house is great for role plays. We have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I'm going to show you guys the house layout in a few seconds, and you can actually help me pick out the rooms. So let me know in the comments what you want to see. Also, make sure to check back in the description and the comments for the interior video. I will link part 2 there, where we decorate all the rooms inside. But for today, we're going to focus on this exterior. Definitely one of my favorite fall homes. It's so cozy. Make sure you guys grab a fall snack, maybe some hot chocolate, and we are gonna start building right now. Okay, so this is a layout. This is the first floor, and then upstairs we have the second floor. So we're gonna start off obviously on the first floor. We're gonna take the walls and we're gonna start on the left side. So we're gonna start 2, 4, 6 squares back from the sidewalk, and we're gonna place 2 walls to the right. So we're gonna color these walls first to save money. So I'm gonna color this wall hurricane gray, and the material will be the bricks. I don't know about the interior color. We're going to skip that for now because, yeah, I can't think that far ahead. So I'm going to copy this and place 2 more walls straight up. And now we're going to grab new walls. We're going to place 3 walls to the right. And we're going to color these walls cloudy gray. And the material is going to be the horizontal planks. So these are the 2 main wall colors and materials. We're only going to use these. I think they're great for a fall house, guys. Wait, I love this house. So we're going to copy the green walls. Okay, we're going to place these. Basically, these are like the main walls. So we'll place these most of the time. So we're going to place 1 green wall straight up. And then 3 to the right. And then we're going to copy the oyster walls. And we're going to place 3 down. 4 to the right. And then we're going to place these walls straight back up. So go up by 4, up by 3, and up by 2. And then to left by 3. And you can like switch back to the green walls now if you want to like match everything up a bit more. Go back up by 3, to the left by 5, down by 2, and to left by 4. I would recommend going back to the oyster walls to finish off the side of the house so it matches up. So go down by 3, down by 4, and down by 3. And that's it for the exterior walls on the first floor, but we have to do the interior walls so I can show you all the rooms. At this corner, we're going to go up by 1 and to left by 2. This will be the first floor bathroom. And then if we go to this corner right here, go up by 1, to the right by 4. This will be the garage, and then go back to this corner and go up by 3, to the right by 1, up by 2, and then just go over to the right by 3. This will be an office, so cool. And then this will be like a pantry area, because over here, if you go back to this corner and go to left by 4, and then up by 3, this will be the kitchen, guys. It is so spacious just because I love to make kitchens, and I'm gonna go all out for this house. Like, this kitchen is gonna be the coolest autumn kitchen ever. So go back to this corner and go to left by 4. This will be the dining room, and then this will be the living room, entranceway, hallway. So right here we have 2 walls down, and then go to left by 1, and we're gonna start right here and place 1 wall straight up, 2 to left, and up by 1. And this is gonna be where we place the stairs. And I'll show you the stairs. I like to use the right recess stairs. Right. Place. If we can place it. Yes, there we go. See, on that line. Okay, that's what it's gonna look like, but I'll place the stairs when we decorate. Let's focus on building the exterior. Yeah, so we have to copy the walls. So we're gonna finish off with the green walls, so just make sure you use those. We're going to the second floor, and we're gonna place walls up here. So what we can do is actually start directly on top of the first floor green walls. So right here, this will be easier, I think. So start on this green wall right here. So place 3 to the right, directly on top of the first floor, just like that. So easy. And then go up by 1, to the right by 3, up by 1, to the right by 4, up by 3, up by 2, to left by 2, to left by 1, up by 2, to left by 2, up by 1, to left by 3, down by 2, to left by 4, down by 3, down by 3 again, to the right by 2, and down by 2. And that's it for the exterior walls. See? We'll fill these holes in with the roof. But first, I'm going to show you guys the second floor rooms. So let's go to this corner right here. Go up by 2, to the right by 1, up by 1, to the right by 1, and then go to the right by 2. This will be a bedroom. And then right here, where we were just at, go up by 2. This will be like a bathroom. Okay, just hear me out. Let me show you all the other rooms first. So at this corner, go to the right by 1, up by 2, up by 1, and to the right by 2. So this is going to be like a bathroom. And then up here at this corner, go up by 2. This is going to be another bathroom, but this is going to be this bedroom's bathroom. So if you go to this corner, go down by 2, and to the right by 3, this is going to be the bedroom. And then this corner, go down by 1, and to left by 4. This is going to be the third bedroom. So we were going to have these 3 bedrooms, and then I was thinking these 2 could be bathrooms, and this could be a baby room, but I don't know if that's too small for a baby room, but I kind of want a bigger bathroom because we have a small one downstairs. Anyway, either way, we're going to have 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You guys let me know which option you think up here is the best though. And then I was thinking of the laundry area being like somewhere around here upstairs, like a little laundry kind of like open area space. And that's it. Okay, so we covered everything. Oh, also, I want this to be a balcony, so you go from your bedroom to your bathroom like that. Okay, anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think though. Anyway, we can work on the roof now. So we're gonna start off by using the gable roof, and we're gonna be placing this on the first floor because we have 2 gable roofs on the first floor, and then we'll finish off the roof on the second floor. So we're gonna use this roof first. So each time we place it on the roof, make sure that manual placement is turned on. It'll make placing the roof like so easy. So first, we're gonna start over here on top of this little bathroom area. Really cute space. So I'm gonna also use the middle grid. I like to adjust my roofs using this. I also find it pretty easy. So we're gonna first start off on this left side, so place it down right here. Then go to the right by 2 and place it right here. Then you can go up by 4 and place it right here beneath that green wall. And then go to left by 2, like this. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe raise it up just like once. So just click and hold on that top arrow and drag it up like that. Ah! Where'd it go? Okay, we're back. See how it's kind of like cheaper? We want to save money, you know what I mean? So you can do this, place it down, and now we're going to color this. So we're going to color the top part of it dark stone gray. And we're also going to use the brick material, but a different brick. Not these. I like these because they're kind of cool. And I feel like they look like the Pinterest photo I'm following. And then obviously the front part has to be hurricane gray with the other bricks, the same wall bricks. And then ceiling color, I want to do white, and I also want to do the plaster material, and that's it. Alright, so we're going to copy the gable roof, and we're going to use manual placement again and go to the right side over here where the garage is. And we're going to place it the same way for this area. So we're going to start on the bottom left corner again, place it here, go to the right by 4 and place in this corner, go up by 4, place it here, and go to left by 4 like this. Now I know the roof is going through the wall, but I promise I have an idea to fix these, but we have to do it when we build the interior. So make sure you check back in the description and the comments for part 2. I'll link the video there, and that is where I will show you guys my little hack. But for now, let's finish the roof. So you don't have to necessarily raise it up unless you want it to be more expensive, but it's up to you. If you like it shorter, taller, whatever you want. I don't know, maybe I'll resize it down like once. I think it looks nice. That's it for the gable roof on the first floor, but I do have one more roof I wanted to use right here. So I was going to use the slanted roof. Manual placement again. Now this roof is going to make a little porch kind of patio thing. So you guys have to make sure that you're going to place this roof in the exact same order that I place it. Otherwise, it won't be placed right. This roof is a little bit tricky. So make sure that you're following exactly what I do. And you can turn the roof off if it's easier. So what we're going to do is start over here on the left side. So you see where the green walls are? We're going to go to left corner of this green wall and start one down from it and place it right here. This is where we're going to start. And once you place it down, go all the way across to the right. 2, 4, 6 times right here to where this brick wall is, and then go up by 2 to this corner, to left by 3 to this corner, down by 1, and to left by 4 like this. See, we want it to face like the wall, like it's going into the house, but it's not actually going through the walls, don't worry. So if you look at it from the front of the house, and then if you take this top arrow again and drag it up a bit, look, it's like going higher up. I think I'll just raise it up once and then place it down. And then make sure you color it to match these roofs, and that is it. Okay, so we can copy the gable roof. We're gonna go to the second floor and finish off the roofs up here. We're almost done. So make sure manual placement is turned on. We're gonna start at this bottom left corner right here. So go to the right by 3, place it here. Up by 1. To the right by 3, place it here. And then go straight up 2, 4, 6, 8. Right here to the back wall. To left by 1. Up by 1. To left by 3. Down by 2, right here. And to left by 2, like this. Perfect. We're covering the entire center part of the house. Okay, so when we raise this up, we're doing the same thing, taking that arrow and dragging it up. Okay, don't get jump scared, but it's going to be kind of pricey. So you don't have to raise up too much if you don't want to. Maybe once or twice, I'd suggest. I might leave it right here so I don't spend all my money. Okay, the only thing we have to do is obviously fix the front part of the roof, make it the cloudy gray with the horizontal planks. Love it. All right, we can copy this roof. We're going to use this again to finish off. We're almost done. So manual placement again. Let's go to left side right here at this bottom left corner. Place it here. And you can turn the roof off for this. So go to the right 2, 4 times like this. You can go more, but you don't need to spend that extra money. And then go up by 3 right here. And then to left by 4 like this. Turn the roof on and there we go. You could raise it up if you want to. Might be cheaper. Oh, it is. Okay, you could do it. It's up to you. I might only go up once, but I like that. All right, let's go to the right side. We're going to do the same thing, obviously just on the right side. So this time start on the bottom right corner and turn the roof off. We're going to go to the left 2, 4, 6, 8 times. That's good enough. And then go up by 3. And then to the right 2, 4, 6, 8. Turn the roof on and there we go. Okay, you could raise this one up a bit more. I kind of want this to be a bit taller than that roof. So I might raise that once and that's it. Looks nice. Okay, so we're going to go back upstairs. We're going to copy the gable roof and we're going to finish the rest of the roof. So you see back here, we have just a little bit to do. So manual placement again. We'll start at this top right corner. Go down by 2. To left by 4. You can turn the roof off if you need to. And then go up by 4. To the right by 1. And down by 2. Like this. See, it's a little cute roof or something. It's kind of funny looking. You can raise it up and save money. Okay, that's it. And then go over here. Start at the top left corner. You can turn the roof off. Go down by 3. To the right by 2. And up by 3. Okay, turn the roof on. You just leave it the way it is. No one's gonna see it. It doesn't really matter. And it looks fine. You know, it's fine. It's okay, right? It looks great from the front. That's all that matters. Okay, the roof is finished. So now we can place down the windows and the pillars and the doors. This is where it gets really fun because I love the windows I'm using. Just like I love this outfit, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so fall themed. If you want to shop fall outfits like this, make sure to check out my inventory. My Roblox username is Marlena. I design clothing. They're all in my inventory and in my group store, Marlena Designs. They're all really cute and Halloween-y and fall themed. So go check them out. I'll be dropping more soon. Anyway, let's start the windows. So we'll start on this left wall right here. Okay, don't get mad at me. This is the bathroom. I know we are gonna have a window. It's a cute one though. Okay, makes up for it. So we're gonna use a triple curved window. We're gonna make sure it's colored white. And then the hue, guys. It could be an orange for fall. Or if you want this to be like not so fall themed, maybe it's not fall when you're building this. I don't know, maybe you live like, where would you live? Like on the top of the world? I don't know, wherever you live where it's not fall. I think it's somewhere in like the bottom of the globe. I sound really stupid right now. It's like really late. Oh, I'm dropping my mic. Anyway, you could use linen if you want it to be less fall themed, but it's up to you. I think I'm gonna use an orange. Yeah, I want this to be fall. We're gonna do that for this window. So let's move over here. But this one is gonna be the front door wall. So I'm gonna use this traditional front door right here. It is so pretty. I'm gonna color the outside of it white. The door itself, hurricane gray. The handles could be dark stone gray. And then the window hue, same orange. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's move over to the screen wall. We're gonna use kind of an expensive window. It's a bay window. It's so pretty though. Okay, so we're gonna color it white. And then the window hue, once again, will be orange. The roof, dark stone gray, which it already is. But we're gonna change it to the same roof material, so those bricks. And then the pillows, they could be an orange. Why not? Actually, that might be too orange. Actually, guys, let's make the pillows hurricane gray so it matches all the colors we're using. That is so pretty. Okay, let's go to this brick wall. This is gonna be the garage door. I always forget my garage doors, so thankfully that did not happen today. We're gonna be using the traditional wide garage door so it matches the windows and the doors because all these windows low-key match. Okay, so the outside is gonna be white. The door itself right here is going to be hurricane gray. And we're gonna be using the smooth plastic. This part doesn't really matter, but we can just do white. And then this part is gonna be the window hue. Do not do orange. Oh my goodness, it looks terrible. No offense to anyone who likes that color. I would recommend like mid gray or light stone gray because we're gonna be using probably a lot of these. I think I might wanna do light stone gray for the interior walls. Okay, we'll do this for now. All right, let's go to the second floor. We're gonna place the rest of the windows up here. Oh, actually, first, go back downstairs, go to this bathroom wall and copy that window. We're gonna bring this up here. We're gonna use this window for this wall directly above the front door wall. And now we're going to use 2 more windows, the factory windows. We're gonna place these right next to this window and we're gonna color them all the same. But what I'm gonna do is use the scale tool and I'm gonna resize this window. So I'm gonna take the top arrow and drag it down a bit and then take the side arrow and drag it in a bit. So I'm gonna make it like as short and as like thin as possible, and I'm gonna use a small grid to adjust this and move it a bit over like this. Copy it and then place one more on the left side. And look at that window that we just created. So fancy. Okay, let's go to this wall. Wow, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, just kidding, false alarm. So we're gonna use a new window for this wall, which is going to be this large standard window, which I feel like low-key matches all the other windows. Like, it matches this one too. So we're gonna place it down, color it the same, and we're gonna use some shutters. So I was thinking we could just use the plain shutters because they're really affordable. We also need new shutters in the game. Please, Bloxburg, do that when you're finished with the school though, because I really want that. And we're gonna color the first part of it hurricane gray. And the material will be the smooth plastic. The outer part of it is gonna be colored white with the smooth plastic. Is that so cute? Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, that's it for the main windows and the doors. I promise as we build and decorate the interior, we'll place more windows, obviously along the back and the side of the house. But guys, I did forget something. Okay, this is optional, so you don't really have to do it, but it does involve windows. So I was gonna take the brick wall, copy it, and then go to the 3rd floor, right here above this wall. See where this green wall is on the 2nd floor? Basically, I was gonna go back up by 1 and place 2 brick walls to the right like this. And then go back up by 2, place 2 more walls to the left, and then 2 more straight down, like this. Okay, and then what I was gonna do was take this roof, copy it, and go back to the 3rd floor, and then just place it on top of that area. You could just use automatic placing, and then you could raise it up once, and there we go. We have this little like roof dormer thingy. I love to do this. And then what I also want to do was place 2 windows on this wall. I wanted to do the standard window because they matched this one and literally every other window, guys. All these windows and doors match like so well. So take the standard window, place one right here, color it white with the orange hue, copy it, place one next to it. You might have to move it over a bit. Use the smallest grid, and then you can literally move these over and center them a bit like this. Move them as close as possible. And now we have a cute thing. Yeah, I like that. And then I also really quickly wanted to grab a chimney. Guys, I'm sorry I forgot this. Okay, I just want to place a chimney on the left side of the roof right here. I'm using the ordinary square chimney. And honestly, we don't even have to recolor it. It kind of matches all the colors and everything. So it's up to you, unless you want it to be the hurricane gray. Oh wait, that would look cool. Maybe with like a gray. Okay, that's it. All done. Sorry about that. Okay, now we can do the pillars. we're going to be using 2 different pillars. So first, we'll use the main pillars that will be placed in each corner of the house. So we're going to use the plain thin pillars. We'll place one in the corner over here, color it white with the smooth plastic. I'll use this grid and just copy it and place it in each corner. You can even place them on top of each other to place them on the second floor like this. But this is pretty easy and it's a nice break from building, so go ahead and place these. I will wait until the interior to place the rest of these pillars, but for now I will just place them basically in the front exterior that we see here. When we decorate the interior, I will finish placing them in each corner. Oh, I have to fix this though. I just like to do all my interior things at once. So I'll finish the interior pillars when we build the interior, so make sure you check back for part 2. The video will be linked in the description. Okay, but now we can move on to the second pillars, which are going to be the square pillars. So I wanted to use these for the front patio kind of area right here. So we're going to place one on this left side, basically in front of this front door. Just color it white. And I'm going to use the middle grid and just kind of move it over a bit like this, just so that we don't like completely cover the front door. So copy it, and then we're going to place one more on the right side of the front door. And then I'm going to place one more to the right of this pillar. See how we have a little gap here? It'll make sense, I promise. And then place one more on the right side next to the garage. And that's it. But I have an idea for these pillars. Go to decorations. And we're going to type in roof. Okay, we're going to use a modern roof support detail, and we're going to place this. You can use a small grid right here where the pillar is and the roof. See that? Copy it and just keep placing it on the sides of the pillars right beneath the roof. Isn't that so cute? I love this idea. One more over here. And that is it. It's just some detail, but that brings me to our next step, which is going to be to add even more detail. So we're going to do wall trim. So we're going to start off by using the flat crown molding. This will be placed on the top of each wall. So go ahead and do this. Super easy once again. And you can even do it up here for this little, whatever that is. You could also do the sides of the house as well as the back of it, but if you want to save money, don't do it, but it's up to you. Once you finish that wall trim, we're going to add one more in, which is going to be the tall flat baseboard, which will be placed on the bottom of each wall. We're only going to be placing this on the first floor walls because we won't see it on the second floor, so that's it. Okay, I love the way it looks, but we have a little more detailing to do, so we're going to go back to decorations. And we're going to grab our roof supports again. So we're going to use the modern roof supports. And we're going to place one right here at the top of this roof. And then we're also going to do one more at the top of this roof, this dormer thingy. And now we're going to go to lighting. And we're going to take this classic outdoor wall lamp. We're going to place this directly beneath the roof support. And we're going to color our lighting linen, or you could do an orange. It's up to you. I want to do, I think, linen for this. And you see how it looks like the light is hanging from this roof support? I thought that was so cool. So I'm going to copy this light and bring it downstairs to the bathroom roof and place it the same way. Isn't that so nice? Guys, we can even place one of these over here for the front door. Forgot to place it down. A little bit more I wanted to do. Go back to decorations. And I'm going to type in vent. I'm going to take this basic wall vent and I'm going to place one right over here on top of the garage wall. I'm going to color it white and the material will be the smooth plastic. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to place one more at the top of this roof, but don't go too far up because we have something else we're going to place. So I'm going to go to structural now. I know this is like everybody's least favorite part. Structural items are kind of annoying, but this I think looks really cute. So we can start at this garage wall. We're going to be taking the standard square beam and we're going to use a small one. We're going to make sure that custom placement is turned on for this. So you could go up to the second floor, it might be easier. Now, what we're going to do is turn on this grid. I'd recommend this. It's really useful for this. We're going to start down a bit from the top of the roof and place it on the left side right here. So start here and then go all the way to the right, straight across like this and place it down. We're going to color this white with the smooth plastic. Now we're going to copy this, custom placement, and you can use a smaller grid for this. It might be easier now. You can start at the top of the roof and then go straight down to that bar and place it here. Okay, so far so good. We can move this out of the way a bit. So copy this, and then we're going to start at this bottom right corner. And this time we're going to go up on an angle like this. So do the same thing on the left side, start at the bottom left corner, and then go up on an angle just like this. Isn't that so cute? Guys, I love this. And then you can just move this up a bit if you want, but yeah, we want the vent to be beneath this because I think that's so cool. Okay, so as you can probably guess, we're going to copy this and we're going to do the same thing right here. So once again, we're going to start with this middle grid. Make sure custom placement is on. So we can start a little bit down from the top of the roof, say about here. Start at the left side and go across to the right. Use a small grid, start at the top and go straight down. And then start at this bottom right corner of the straight line and then go straight up on an angle like this. And then same thing, go to the left side right here and then go straight up on an angle like that. And then you can just move this down a bit. Let's do this one more time right here. Custom placement. And we'll start right over here at the left side. Go straight across to the right. And then small grid, start at the top, go straight down. And then start at the bottom right corner. And then go straight up on an angle. Bottom left corner and go straight up. And that's it. Isn't that so cute? I love this design, right? It's so nice. That's not all I wanted to do. Okay, what I want to do now is start to decorate the yard. I want to landscape and place pumpkins that are on my head. So cute. But first we have to place down the floor. So we have to place down the patio, the walkway, the driveway. So let's do the patio area first, the porch. So we can start right here to the left of the front door, place it here. And then go to the right by 3, place it here. Go to the right by 3, place it here. Go down by 1 where this pillar is. Go to left by 3 to where these pillars are. And then to left one more time, right here. And then go straight down to the sidewalk, right here. To left by 1. Then go straight up 2, 4, 6, 7, right here. And then to left by 1 to where this pillar is. And place it down. And what I'm going to do is change the material to concrete. And that's it. I'm not going to color it. I think it's fine. Okay, so we're going to copy this and we're going to make the garage driveway. So start at this left side right here, the left corner. Go to the right by 4. Go down to the sidewalk, straight down. And then to left by 4. And place it down. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so what I want to do is kind of connect these. So basically, go to this pillar, go down 1, 2, 3, and place it here. Then we can go to left by 4, place it here. Go up by 2, to the right by 4, and place it down. Now we have a little path. One more thing, we can take the floor again. This is optional if you want to add more detail in life. What we can do is just place this floor directly on top of the grass. So just outline the grass and then change the material to the mowed grass lines and then color it a green. I like to use earth green, especially for autumn builds. So copy that floor and then just place it directly on top of the grass. Nice, right? You could even do over here along the driveway because I think I might do a fence. I don't look better this way. Okay, but don't think I forgot this area. Over here, I want to do a different floor. So just place it basically beneath the window and then color it a brown. And then change the material to the lush grass. This will be a little place to plant some pumpkins. Oh, that was cute. Maybe it's not. But if you want to outline this with the plain short fence and then just color it white, make it look a bit cooler. I think it does look cool, hopefully. Now we can start to place our plants and our pumpkins. I love this. So first, let's take the compact bush. This is a beautiful plant to use. I'm going to place it beneath this window. I think I'll color it maybe earth green, copy it, and place one next to it. And then in the center, I'm going to place my pumpkins. I'm going to place a tall pumpkin right here. Love pumpkins. Then I also want to place a fern plant with the pumpkin. I might color it slime green this time. And then I also want to place some leaf piles because that makes so much sense. I don't really like that it's so bright orange, so I might do a brown. I might do like a darker shade of orange. And then one more darker shade. One of these probably. Reddish brown or brown I'd say is pretty good. I might just place that over here and then one on this side. And then over here, I want to do a bunch of box hedges. So I'll probably place these like in front of the pillars. I'm going to use a scale tool though and shrink it down once and extend it out a bit. And then I'm going to color it slime green. I'm going to copy it and place one in front of this pillar. And then one in front of this pillar. So I might move this over a bit. And we can even do one more of these in front of this pillar. And then in the center of these, let's do a bush. A simple bush. It can be colored earth green. So place one in between these plants. Might have to move these over a bit. I think I also want to place a rock. I don't know why, but I want to place one with these bushes. So I'll just color it the same medium stone gray as the floor. And then place one over here. Maybe even one for this. Why not? And I do want to place more over here. Maybe some of these fern bushes. Like on each side of the rock, except over here though. The fern plants can go in front of these bushes. And we could also do some mushrooms. That is perfect for a full house. I actually forgot. I do this a lot. It's a perfect excuse to use these. I love mushrooms. I'm gonna place one right when you like walk in. And then just like a bunch over here. Okay, we definitely need more pumpkins. So let's do more of these. Over here. And then I even have like the 3 pumpkins. See, the update isn't out at the time of recording this, but by the time you watch this, it's probably already here. So I have to take these from my inventory. But it's fine because I love these. Oh, it's cute. I think it is a little crazy, but it's alright. I didn't really plan that part out, so. Anyway, I do kind of want to do a fence. I use this fence a lot for my fall homes, this ornate stone railing. Kind of want to place this like 1 square away from the edge of the sidewalk and just place it like this. So, wait, it's already colored hurricane gray? Wait, we can leave it that way. Okay, I kind of like that. Because then over here, we could take more of these hedges. And then we could, okay, I have to move over. And then we could just place like pumpkins and like these bushes. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. This is actually working out. Cooking. I didn't plan this out though. It's working. Some pumpkins. Okay, I want the tall one in the center. And then some of these. Oh, wait, guys. Okay, and then some rocks. How is this working? Then let's color these. Oh, that's good. Wait, I like this. I like this a lot. Yes. Did not even think that through. And then for the rest of the grass, if you guys want to, just place like pieces of grass. I want to use slime green though. But yeah, it's up to you. Oh wait, actually, maybe you want to do this because then, guys, this gives us an excuse to place down more pumpkins and mushrooms. Like these three. And then also mushrooms. I might color some mushrooms orange. And then more mini pumpkins. Yeah, now it's not too bald, but you know what, not too much, because you don't usually see a bunch of plants in the middle of the yard. You kind of just see them like in the front, like we did here. All right, now like I said before, I want to do a fence, and then we have to place trees, and then we're all finished. Okay, I kind of feel like this might be weird, but what if we do the brick post fence, and then we color it the hurricane gray to match? Is that weird? Everything else is colored the way it should be. How about we try it? Oh, kind of expensive. Yeah, I don't like that. I kind of want to place it like one back from the walls and then just, yeah, go straight down. I might go for it. So I'm just gonna fix this grass. I just have to add a bit more on both sides. Now, let's place our trees. I know they bring back like the falling leaves tree, so if I had that, I would use it, but I don't. For now, I'll do like the rough tree. I definitely want to color some of these trees some orange. So I think I'll do the rough cypress, and we'll make this one maybe, ooh, reddish brown. That's nice. The bark could just be like pine cone. Gonna use my favorite tree, the organic tree back here. Oh, that looks so good. We're gonna color this one like the earth green. Okay, I want to use this one again over here. Oh, let's do the leafy tree. I love this one. Ooh, the reddish brown. But with lush grass. Look at how cool that is. Guys, I'm gonna use my custom color for this tree. So it's like a pale orange. And then how about more like leaf piles, like beneath the trees? So the trees, when they're shedding their leaves, that's where the leaf piles come from, obviously. Wait, it's realistic. Bang, that makes sense. Maybe even like some around the yard, unless it's like a little too ugly. I don't know. Wait, do you guys think this is ugly? Guys, are these leaf piles like ugly? I don't know why I don't like them much. Anyway, it's a full house, so let's do it. All right, I think that's about it. Maybe you guys want to place some of these up here. Is that gonna ruin it? I mean, I don't think it will. Maybe just up here and like nowhere else to be seen. I think it would kind of add more of a fall touch. If you don't want it to be too fall, then I guess don't place these. Okay, we're almost done. I almost forgot though. I did promise the pumpkins over here. So let me grab some of my pumpkins to place right here. Even some taller ones. Some grass. And mushrooms. sorry, I want to replace that with a bigger mushroom. Brown and orange mushrooms, so cute. I'd say our house, guys, is all finished. So this is what it looks like. The exterior is all done and I love it. I love the house itself. That is so cute. Also love the landscaping, pretty simple and affordable. I just don't like the leaves. They kind of bother me a bit, but you know what? They're good for fall. Hopefully they don't look too bad and ugly, but I do love the house. Hopefully it makes up for it. So yeah, I'm going to be building so many more fall homes like this. So make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this, especially when the update is out. I'm going to be building so many fall homes. And by the time you guys see this video, fall update is probably here. So you're going to see so many videos from me this fall. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure you guys check back in the description and the comments for part 2, the interior video where we decorate all the rooms inside. I'm so excited to see how they turn out, guys. I'm going to go crazy with decorating. I love building fall homes. Make sure you go check out the interior video right now. So I'll see you guys in that video. Love you guys. Bye.